This is the new University of Nottingham website. It's the end product of approximately 18 months of work, and it's been built upon the introduction of a new content management system which underpins the website, and also a new design, which you can see here on the homepage. The focus is very much on the university's green campuses. The idea with this homepage is to kind of have different images showing throughout the year. So in winter we'll have some nice wintry shots. At graduation time we'll have some shots of people graduating, that kind of thing. We can also show images of our other campuses such as Jubilee and various other ones. You may already have seen the site because it's been up in beta over the summer. We ran that over the summer in order to get further feedback on the site from users, and to run various kinds of tests, including resilience testing. So the site we're going live with has picked up on some of the comments that came from that feedback. So anyone who did give feedback, I would thank them for that. Hopefully the site has improved and will continue to improve, because we'll continue to take feedback and look at improving it further over the coming year. A website design is always a sort of ongoing process, so it's never set in stone. So some of the key things to look at on the new site. The new homepage has some new features. There's this key message in the middle, which allows us to get out some key things that are happening in the university. So at the moment we're advertising the Postgraduate Open Day. So visitors can find out more information about that. And we'll change those messages throughout the year depending on what's happening in the university. We've got news, events, and in the middle these videos. By the time we go live, this button here will be clickable. But at the moment you can select a video from here, and you get this box with a selection of videos within it, and you can scroll through and pick whichever one you want to have a look at. So one of the ideas of the new site is to get more video on, more rich media content for people to get a better idea of the university and the teaching, research and work that we do within the university. Okay, so in terms of using the site, some of the ways of finding information are pretty much the same, although one thing you'll find that throughout the site, the navigation across the top here will be maintained through all the bits of the site that have come into the new style. We're working hard to get as much of the site as possible into this new style with this global navigation, but that will happen with time. So if I click on Study With Us, you'll find that the same navigation is there, so it should make it easier to get to content quickly. You also have drop downs, so if you want to quickly get to information that's a bit deeper down in the site, you can just click on a link there and it'll jump you into a subsection. And you can do that anywhere in the site now. The drop downs are throughout the site. So if you wanted to jump from this page to somewhere back in the Study With Us section, you just click on the link here and it takes you back into that section. There are other features across the top. We've got an A to Z index, which will be, a full list of pages within the site. We've got search up here as well, which we'll be working to improve over the coming months. So hopefully the search results will get sharper over the coming months. Quick links in the top corner. If you're a student, there's some key links there, the Intranet Portal and Students' Union. If you're visiting, there's information about careers, graduate school open days, and if you fancy donating to the university, there's also a link there. And other things like podcasts and the Arts Centre are down the bottom there as well. We have various listing pages as well as the A to Z. There is the academic departments page, which lists all the schools. They currently have this little beta icon that will be disappearing as we move into live. Just to show you again that the schools that have come into the new design look like this and also have the global navigation across the top. Another way of finding your way back, if I sort of drill down into this school site, you'll find that you can get back to the homepage also by using these things up here, which are called breadcrumbs, which show you where you are in the site. So we're in archaeology and get back to the university homepage by clicking on that. And there's also always the home link here, or you can just click on the university logo. The other thing you'll find when you actually get into content, that there are various new features on content pages, as well as things like embedded videos. We've got these little buttons up here, so you can send an email to a friend with a particular page if that's what you're interested in. You can raise the size of the text by clicking buttons there, and there's also a print version of the page which strips out some of the look and feel. Down the bottom here we have social bookmarking, so if you want to add the page to your Facebook page, or if you use things like Delicious or StumbleUpon, you can add pages from the university website to these things from here within the vast majority of the pages within the new site. As well as doing the work on the design, we've thought long and hard and done some research into the way the information is structured. So we've tried to make it much easier, more logical for people to find information. So hopefully, as well as bringing things into this common look and feel and this common navigation, hopefully it should, as more and more sites come in, it should become much easier to find information on the university website.